Before having the desire to have a family, I was free. I had a group of friends and we went out and we did lots of great stuff. Quad biking, rock climbing, hiring a boat and going from beach to beach, camping, exploring the woods, saving up a bit of money and doing stuff. I had a great time. And that took sacrifice and planning and energy. And I was surrounded by like-minded people. The purpose of this video is to remind you and me that life is extremely short. And we've all had trauma, we've all lost somebody, but we don't want to be left on the dung heap. You know, I feel like a lonely worm sometimes, just trying to get across the road. But I feel like I have to take responsibility for myself. I have to see that I want to leave a legacy of something good for other people. I want to bring happiness and joy to other people's lives. Because let's face it, you and I, we could be dead in a week. I mean, if you had the assumption that you have 1 year left to live, wouldn't you be hyper focused and get stuff done? You wouldn't just, oh yeah, stuff it, I'm gonna eat loads of pizzas and have lots of sex and watch lots of TV shows. Because life is much more than that. Life is so much more important than just short-term gratification. You know, so when I really drill down what's important to me, I have a list. I have things that are my core elements, my guiding compass, if you will. And part of that is like ethics and advocacy and humility and personal growth. And then other parts of that, a bit further out on the circle, are what I try and make happen in my life. Yeah, I've learned that if you're not aligned with your inner compass, then you're gonna fail. Things aren't gonna work out. I said already that I've lost loved ones, and I feel that my desires have changed over the decades. But it's also given me some power to see what's really important in life. If you are fully aware that this could be your last year, your last day, you know, would you be really satisfied with what you're building or what you're doing with your life? You know, is it filled with good intentions? Does it benefit other people? You know, as well as yourself, obviously. So if I was to design my life, I would make it more attractive than anything else. More attractive than career, more attractive than women. And so I wouldn't get drawn away from it, like from lust and pulled away in different directions and have somebody in my head saying, oh no, we need to do this, this is better, we need to think about this, we need to think about that. So if you have the power in your life to be able to walk away from an attractive woman that isn't bringing you wholeness and that isn't in line with your compass and your goals, then you need to think about designing that life so powerful and so strong in regards to your core that it's your lifeblood, and it's the most important thing to you is your life, and it keeps you going, it gives you power, and also gives you a little bit of hindsight. You know, as we get older, we need to be wise and think about our past mistakes and grow from them. Giving back to the community, giving back to other people in your life, and spending time with people that mean something to you. So for example, my grandfather, I've mentioned before, I think he's like 98 years old now. And I've had a lot of good conversations with him. And I never feel bad about spending time with my grandfather and letting him just talk about the experiences in his life and giving him that time. Because in his life, he gave me time. He gave me the respect. He's one of the people I respect the most in my world, is my granddad. But I do believe there is space and room in my life for a significant other. But that significant other would have to line up with my compass, my goals and my values, and be on the same wavelength, same page. So yeah, these things are important to me, and I hope these things would be important to you as well. Thinking about your lifeblood, where you want to go next, what you want to create and build, and how you can be above those distractions of short-term gratification. Food for thought, and that's what I'm in the process of creating and designing. Is my life now, with lots of fun, excitement, engagement, and what I forgot here, playfulness. Sometimes we easily forget playfulness, you know, passion, a bit of mystery and excitement. That's why sometimes just traveling with a backpack and no plan can be amazing, what the universe can give you in that respect. And nature, coming into nature and feeling authentic, you know, but also being aware that we have blind spots, we have biases towards certain theories, ideas and cultures, and to challenge ourselves in that respect. I read a book recently by Grayson Perry, and I think it was called The Descent of Man. That was a challenging book for me to read and comprehend and digest. Maybe if you're a man, you would read that book, and maybe comment below. Tell me what you think of it. But it made me scratch my head on more than one occasion and throw the book on the floor in anger and think to myself, are you a man or not? In respect to Grayson Perry. Very good to challenge ourselves, to find out what's real and authentic and where we are. But yeah, giving value to the world, being authentic, being with nature, giving back, having vision, being playful, having passion, having mystery, having excitement. All these are important elements in how I want to design and build my life for this next chapter. So yeah, if you've got some thoughts on that, what's important to you, let me know in the comments below. I'd be interested to find out, because you are important to me. You, I want to be part of my life, and you, the subscriber, have only one life. I better move, there's a car coming. Car's gone now, car's gone. But it does make you aware of your surroundings and just take in what's around you, and keeping you present in the moment is very important as well. So, core principles for me: growth, forgiveness. There's a big one. Forgiveness, efficacy, humility, connecting with people, grounded, and love. That's just a few of my core principles. But like I said, let me know in the comments what's important to you. What guides you in your way, because, you know, I'm connected to you, you're connected to me, and I want to know what's important in your lives. You know, I want us to strengthen this community and help one another, because you guys have helped me a lot already, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Okay, so I thought I'd just share with you that this week I've finished reading or listening to an audiobook of The Body Keeps the Score. It's a pretty heavy book. Very interesting, very exciting, kind of giving me a different perspective and helping me get in connection and get in contact and connect with compassion, because we don't know what other people are going through, what's happening to other people. So that's where I am. That's a long book. It took me a while to get through that. This week has been pretty good. Again, like I say, these videos really do help me move along in my own journey, and I thank you all for your help and your support. If you've got any good book recommendations in regards to sociology or psychology or counseling and therapy, I have read several books on therapy, and I enjoy the process, and I really make my own notes and own it as my own and enjoy it. Hence why I like to offer it back sometimes and give you my opinion on things. But that's where I am this week. It's been a good week. I've been at work as well, and now I'm away for the weekend. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and yeah, keep me in the loop. Let me know if you've had something interesting or exciting or a brilliant book or anything else that's happening. Let me know in the comments. All right, I love you guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.